Welcome to Kill Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This is season 4, episode 16. We about to let my man LandLord Sho get into it. Here we go. We ready?
I don't like to talk, I let this brick of money talk for me. I don't like to walk, my shoes are stacking, I don't want them creased. I don't like to drive, I got an SUV that wait for me. My paper long, my patience short, I make that hit, now he deceased. Bro, we just hit your block and you was shaking. You got Parkinson's, they got rich and left that city. Me, I did the opposite. All my pants I have size up to fit the Glock in it. All the coupes I drive got special trunks to fit the top in it. If you mention DC, we the topic, no if ands about it. If you not a lordy or you copping, get the fuck from around me. Had to rob that man and sell his gram, screaming fuck the karma. That nigga cool with it, then cool slipping, screaming fuck your honor. 10K in each pocket, it's all profit, bitch, I come from nada. If she fuck me proper, I might stay and miss my flight Mayana. I'm not in that to sign no deal, I'm chilling with my farmer. This that music make you get some money, it's a whole new genre. I don't like to talk, I let this brick of money talk.
I'm not in LA to sign a deal, I'm with my farmer.
I had to rob a nigga, sell his grams, fuck the calm or some shit like that. I was like, hey yo, he aight.
Niggas,
he aight.
He sound like he is.
I get my jeans a size too big to fit my Glock in it.
Top in it. No.
Yeah, that shit.
Hey,
aight.
LandLord Sho got that show enough, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
definitely
sir.
just downloaded this. I definitely just downloaded it.
I just sent the song out a couple of times with a couple of people, man. Like,
Shout out to LandLord
Yeah,
Sho. That's
yeah.
Talk For Me. On
Yeah.
his, he dropped the album, EP,
It had like 8
earlier
songs
this year,
on it.
Lordy Season 2,
I think it
a
was
couple
7.
Jones. Yeah, it's a couple Jones on there, but that Talk For Me is hot. That
Yeah.
Talk For Me
Yeah,
is
that
hot. I
Jones
like
hot.
that Jones. I like that Jones. Well, gentlemen, welcome back, Cruz. How you doing? Well, let me go ahead and get in the intro, because I'm being sloppy. I'm all over the place. Let me tighten up and get everything together. This is the Kill Podcast, Season 4, Episode 16. I am your host, damn it, Mitch. To my left, I've got, back in the room, none other than,
oh, God.
I don't have my glasses on, so you see me squinting for my drops. We've got Commander Cruz,
Oh, God.
Cutwater Cruz, Duke Wellington,
Oh, man.
back in the flesh. How do you feel, sir?
It's good to be back, man.
Yeah, happy belated to you. It's
Thank
good to
you,
be
thank
back.
you, thank you.
Yeah. Nephew thought we lost you.
Nah, man. There's been a lot going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Work.
Yeah.
You almost got lost because
was
Meek
a-
was sounding good on the mic.
I've been saying, give Meek a mic.
We working on Meek's mic. I got you. We working on Meek's mic, and we appreciate Meek. Shout out to my right, we have Boogie, Your Honor, Casper, the real nephew, ladies and gentlemen. How you feel today, boss?
I'm all right, man.
Feel
Chilling.
good. Everything cool since the last 2 weeks, man. In the background, we have Meek Man. Yeah, that's me. Meek on the mix. Meek in the background. Meek in these streets. How you doing today, Meek?
Good, I'm good.
Solid. My dog, and we are here to
I
Steve
thought that
Records.
man was about to answer it first.
Yeah, he look a little focused on the pre-production, you know what I'm saying? But we are here. This is the Kill Podcast, Season 4, Episode 16. And we just gonna get into it. Before we get into like our list of topics, either of you like Jack Harlow?
Cool.
Hey, I was just asking my man, like, is Jack Harlow good? Because
Good for sure.
I was listening to ESTG and he got the song. What the fuck is that song name?
I ain't talking about.
He got a song with Jack Harlow?
Yeah, it's on his album.
It's alright though.
Yeah, the joint is
So who album?
nice. It's on ESTG album.
They're both from Kentucky.
I know, but I just wouldn't expected that duo.
Yeah, no, it's a good song.
Yeah.
Backstage passes.
Yeah. I was before I listened to the joint, I was like, man, is Jack Harlow
Or
good?
the department.
How many times did he reference
or Route 66. They have like 3 collabs.
Oh, wow.
No, I was talking about backstage
I
passes.
know. I'm just saying, but it's not just one song. They more than one song.
ESTG is scary ass rapper, man.
Oh, he raps well.
Like, not scary and like,
I don't ever
he's
see
not
that man
scary.
in person.
I'm scared of him.
I don't.
That's what I mean.
That's fine. I only ever had to encounter
just
his
talking.
music.
I'm just talking.
I was about to say.
You don't think?
Y'all both like 5'5".
That nigga sound like he bout it though.
I know he play football.
Yeah,
he
like,
played
they said
college,
like
yeah.
that in football, but
Oh, y'all both had a little football history. Look at y'all. No, I went to the Jack Harlow concert, which opened with City Girls. Let me tell you,
Oh, really?
yes.
That's random.
No, it's not.
City
They
Girls
were
with
in
Jack Harlow?
they were in his Nail Tech video, and I still to this day don't know why they don't have a Nail Tech remix with the City Girls on it. Like that's just money sitting around. Not
Nail
being
tech
spent
isn't
by
like
nobody.
nails, like is in your fingernails?
Yeah, Nail Tech. Yeah. That's it's one of the hits or one of the singles that was on his
I
album.
like that record.
Yeah, it's a good album. It's a good record, and I like this album. So, me and my wife went to see him live along with the City Girls, and I just Jack Harlow show, like the stage. I'll show y'all the videos and stuff afterwards. But he had like, because the name of his album is "Come Home, the Kids Miss You."
Yeah.
So it's he opened with like some videos of him driving and then turning around and start driving back home. He got his car packed up, and the video ends with like him pulling up in the garage. And then the set,
tight.
the curtains. The curtains came up and revealed that he had a set that looked just like the same house garage that he pulled up
wow.
to. The garage opened and the band was in there.
Oh, wow.
And then the band just started playing all the music for the album
Where was it
live
at?
from there. This was at the Anthem,
Gotcha.
which is down by the Wharf in DC.
I got you.
Anyway, his set was great, and the City Girls can really put on a show. They can rap.
Oh, they can?
They can rap.
I know they can rap, but they actually put on a good show.
Yes. That's what I mean. Like, the same energy that they have in the songs, they
Were
push
they
that
using
live,
the,
and it works really well.
Did they have performance tracks or they played the regular track in the background?
Yeah, I think it was a mix.
Okay.
I think it was a mix. There was a couple where it was just their vocals, and they had to rap it all the way through, and they killed it live.
Okay.
It was hard.
From Carisha and
Young Miami and JT.
I call it Carisha.
I know, but she
definitely
messed
call
up
it-
when she made her show that.
Yeah.
That's
call
now
her
she's
Carisha
branded
too.
herself as Carisha. She's not. I guess she's not Young Miami anymore. Anyway, great show. Just wanted to get that out. I had a really good time at the show, and that was a good time for me. So, with that said, boom, we can get into our list of topics, gentlemen.
Let's get it.
What we got first?
I mean, let's talk about the swing heard and seen across America.
So let me ask y'all a question. My first question is: You work at the Golden State Warriors facility.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the biggest Golden State Warrior fan. You're just collecting a paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
And a blog approaches you with $100,000
Mm-hmm.
for a video that you know for a fact will never ever trace back to you because you are some random employee. Now, I don't know anything about how the video got out. I don't have any details on that story.
It can be
but I
traced
want to
back.
know if either of you is selling that video.
I'm not.
Not for
because
no
it-
100K.
it- Yeah, not
That's
for no
my
100K.
paycheck.
Yeah, exactly. And it can be traced back.
How could it be traced back?
They can trace that shit back.
It was a phone recording. How they gonna know which phone?
They can trace that shit back.
Nah, you send that from a random number. You buy a Google number.
And it wasn't phone. I thought it was like security cam footage.
It was a phone recording of security cam footage, I think. That's what it looked like to me.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like
First of
somebody
all,
took their phone
I'm
and
not selling
recorded the
nothing for
security
just
cam.
my paycheck, bro. I already make $100K. Why do I need to?
You don't make $100K.
Not as an assistant video.
Not as some
like
video producer, like some assistant producer.
They're making like
in the-
50. They're making like 55.
maybe 40.
The ball is in your court. $100K is for some footage that
I'm not
you the
doing
only
that.
person got, bro.
I'm not doing that. And then on top of that,
Not
if
for
it
no-
does
my
get
thing
traced
is, bro.
back to you, you getting exiled
No,
from the league.
I'm not. No, but you changing my situation.
You said if you
I
don't
get
get-
you.
okay, I got you.
I agree. If there's a high likelihood it would trace back to you, you shouldn't take that risk.
I
but I'm
still
asking
wouldn't do
in
it,
a
though.
situation where you know 100%, like you can see the future and you know nobody gonna catch you.
If I see the future and I know nobody gonna catch me, bro, that just mean more money, bro. I need more than $100K, bro.
I'm not doing it because it's
For
going
the
to
video?
I feel
You
like that
damn
goes against
right.
the code.
That was a knockout, bro. That wasn't no altercation. That was a knockout, bro. You tripping?
Altercation. I feel like that goes against the code. I can't do it.
That wasn't no
On
altercation.
a code.
Niggas been
Code of
recording.
what? You're not
Niggas
even a
been
Golden
rec-
State Warriors fan. You just
just
work
feel
at
like
the building
it just
because you
goes
live in
against
San
the-
Francisco.
goes
I mean,
against the
San
Worldstar
Francisco.
and Worldstar fucked that code up years
No, it
ago,
didn't.
bro.
Yeah.
Like
I had different morals than everybody on WorldStar. My code, you know what I'm saying? I can't go
Your
against
morals say what?
I can't go against the code.
you ain't get
What
punched on.
code?
I feel like that's snitching.
What code?
What's
What's
snitching?
snitching?
Niggas do it every day, man. Niggas be
Niggas
recording
do what
everything every day.
I think you
bro.
about to say
Like,
niggas snitch every day. I was like, wait,
niggas
what?
do snitch every day. Niggas get locked
So-
up every
so that
day. And
makes it
niggas
okay to
start
snitch?
telling.
That make it okay to snitch?
No, it don't. But
Oh.
what I'm saying is, bro, like you
just proved
ain't.
my point.
It ain't had nothing to do with you. You was a bystander recording a fight, and now somebody. It was just so happened that it was.
Do y'all think Jordan Poole wanted that video to come out?
Fuck
Hell
no.
no.
Nobody
No.
wants the video to come out.
No. No,
Nah,
because if there is real material, I don't know that there's real material beef. I'm not saying there is or there's any evidence to
I
that.
doubt
But if
it.
there was real material beef, I don't think Jordan Poole wants to play with Draymond. Like,
don't think-
and because the video dropped, like without the video, they could have damage controlled this and figured it out. With the video out,
Everybody done seen you got your ass slumped.
yeah, I don't.
Knees buckled.
I don't know.
everything.
Yeah.
Knees buckled.
Now,
That motherfucker.
in Draymond Green's defense, the first person who touched somebody was Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Draymond got up in his face, but Jordan Poole
Draymond
pushed
getting
him.
everybody face.
pushed him,
But see, the problem
created
is,
space.
The problem is, Jordan Poole, I blame you because if you push somebody, you got to be putting your hands up ready to
You got to be ready.
You know what I'm saying?
That hook is flying.
You can't push somebody and have your hands down.
He must have never
like
pushed
that.
nobody before or not been in a fight before.
Exactly.
Because the very few fights have I seen somebody get pushed and be like, all right, fool, you got it. All right, I see you serious with that push, so I'm not going to escalate it. Like, or maybe he thought he was going to get like pressed out or pushed back.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought he was, but
He probably, in my opinion, I don't think he was anticipating a punch. Probably because it's y'all in the basketball.
You got teammates.
Yeah, it's not. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, like
Just because we teammates, I ain't got to fuck with you.
That's like, I mean, I'm just saying, I get that.
What I'm saying is he's probably not anticipating a direct punch.
Yeah.
you are living in a fluff material world. If you think you going to push a grown man in any context and you are safe from anything
I mean, we
happening.
get that part of it, but
As a grown man, you should never think you can put your hands on another grown man and nothing's going to happen.
that's the real life aspect of it. We talking about the NBA aspect of it, where it's like a fraternity brotherhood.
He was a man before he was an NBA player.
I understand that, but this is like the brotherhood type of thing where like you not. That's what I mean when I say you going against the code. Like the code is you push, you can swing but somebody gonna break it up. That's your teammate. That's like your brother. You fight with him. You know, not fight like literal sense, but you fight and go to war with him. So why would you knock the nigga out?
Excuse me, Mr. Nephew, please.
One, first of all, it's fucking practice. A private practice. I don't gotta fuck with you in private.
I'm not saying that you gotta fuck with him. You ain't gotta fuck with him, but you ain't going to swing and knock the nigga out.
If I don't fuck with you and you put your hands on me, I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out, bro.
If I don't like you and you give me ammo to tee off.
That's the real world.
It's a
aspect of
private
it.
practice, bro. Shit get real in private practices, bro. I gotta fuck with you. I gotta be your man on TV. I don't gotta be your man in our own private
I
gym,
get
bro.
that. I understand that, but that's the real world aspect of it too.
Two,
Oh gosh.
I love it. Two.
the media
Uh-huh.
is what fucked this whole thing up.
Now remember, we media.
Because
Oh Lord.
the media have said altercation and sucker punch.
That wasn't
Those-
a sucker punch.
That's my whole point.
That wasn't a sucker punch.
That
You
was
think it was a
not
sucker
no,
punch?
That was not no sucker
Does it count
punch.
as so? To y'all rules, if he's safe in the NBA world, that's a sucker punch.
Who?
Huh?
What's a sucker punch?
If y'all saying in the NBA world, you're supposed to be safe from getting punched, even if you put your hands on somebody, because this is the NBA and we on the same team,
mean-
and somebody does punch you, then that is a sucker punch.
that wasn't no
Wasn't a
sucker
sucker
punch, bro.
punch.
I'm saying it's not,
the
but I'm
definition-
saying if y'all going to defend Jordan Poole,
Who defended
not
Jordan
expecting,
Poole?
I'm saying these two.
We're not defending Jordan Poole.
No.
No, I'm saying if you defending the idea that Jordan Poole shouldn't have been ready because we in the NBA.
I'm not saying he should have been ready.
But I'm saying, but it's like this. It's like this. If you and a coworker, y'all beefing back
Exactly.
in the office, right? In the office, not outside. In the office.
Yeah, I ain't gotta fuck with you in the office.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the office, and y'all getting into it. 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying 9 times out of 10, but let's say if one person wasn't anticipating a punch because they might be thinking we're in
We
the
at work.
office. Now if we're outside the office.
Bro, I don't
All
fuck
bets
with
is
you.
on.
Bro,
But listen to
I
what
don't-
I'm saying.
Bro, no. There is no place on this planet
Zero.
that I, as a man, feel like I can put my hands on someone else.
Zero.
And nothing may
We
happen.
get that, but the other person may not.
Yeah.
You may get
I could be in line to get into heaven. And a nigga bump me. And it might go down. That might be it for the two of us.
He going straight to hell.
Excuse me. Can y'all get on my line, please? Since y'all back there fighting.
Nobody, you're not wrong for being that way. But I don't think neither is the other person.
Dog.
Neither.
What man gonna put his hands on another man and not expect another man to put his hands back on him, bro?
I get that.
Yeah.
Right, so you
we're
can't
not
say,
disputing
you
that.
can't sit here and
Okay, so it's not a sucker
so-
punch. So it's not a sucker punch.
It's not no sucker
So it's not a
punch,
sucker
bro.
punch. He should have been ready. He should have been ready.
Yeah.
You just throwing him a
push-
little bit of grace because
It's like-
typically
it's
in
like-
NBA, we see that stuff get
Okay.
de-escalated
Again.
first. That's the only thing I see.
You see the
It's like pushing
NBA
your brother.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I've been there, bro. I've
Don't-
seen this shit
don't
go
go
down
there.
in private.
He
my
will
nigga.
tell you. Yeah, don't go there. Don't go there.
This is my point,
There's
bro. Like,
never been a time my brother pushed me and didn't expect thunder to be followed.
Understood, but you're not gonna hit your brother in the face, are you?
Yes, he is, bro. In private, shit goes down, bro. Like this, what I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Never mind.
Hey, Mo, I love you, dog. We don't get into physical altercations
like
anymore.
this is my whole point,
Okay,
bro.
now-
In
okay,
public,
now-
Y'all closer in age though. Y'all closer in age.
it don't matter, bro. In public, they're not gonna fight. In
Oh,
private,
so
shit
Draymond
goes down, bro.
Draymond was supposed to put his hands on him because he's older?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm
Y'all
saying
missing
like
it.
you're missing it.
We get
No, y'all with us. No, y'all with us. We pushing y'all just for no reason because it's
Like
fun.
with me and Bradley, we fight. Well, not no more. We used to fight all the time, like cats and dogs. Like we didn't know each other.
Yeah, you better be quick, bro.
I'm the older brother. He does. Back then, he didn't have reach.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm the older brother, so I couldn't hit him in his face because if I hit him in his face, I'm getting in trouble with my mom and dad.
Again, is that a public setting or a private
It's
setting?
private.
Nah, you tripping. I done seen some shit go down with these two on a private setting, bro. Like,
It's like an unspoken law. Like, you my little brother, I gotta protect you, or you my
they
team
was like,
for
fuck
real.
them laws a long time
For
ago.
sure, but you're on my team, so I'm not gonna hit you in the face.
I am protecting you. I'm showing you that if you do this to somebody out there, this is what they're going to do to you.
My thing is, I'm not gonna hit you in your face. I'm gonna go to your body. We gonna
I get that. I
beat your
understand.
ass.
I get that. I get
You know what I'm
that.
saying? But so we're saying this is a similar situation where it's like
Nah,
this your
bro.
brother, so you're not gonna hit him in his face.
Nah.
But you can go to his body. You can give him a blow to the body or
That's
whatever.
My thing. That's my thing, bro. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you think they brothers because you only see them in public.
So
You
this,
don't
and then-
see them in private.
Let's
to
take this
say if
further.
that's his real man on that, bro.
Let's take this further.
If I ain't
Let's take this
fuck with
further
you
because we
in-
spinning. Let's take this further because we spinning. So a punch like that, to y'all point, a punch like escalated mad fast.
Yeah.
That regular shove that we see NBA players do to each other all the time that Jordan Poole did escalated to very
That's 'cause
swift
9
action from
times out of 10,
Draymond.
bro, he don't fuck with that man.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Is like, should Draymond want to stay with the Golden State Warriors?
That's
This seems
Draymond
like a
was there
signal
first.
that it's time for a new chapter. No.
Because did we say the same thing when we was too young to say that?
Oh,
but
no, I was
He
going
about
to
to go
ask. Hold on, what
straight
y'all?
to- he about to go Curry
wait,
to
I know.
Jordan.
What y'all
Yeah,
think? What y'all think Steve told Jordan?
shit happens.
Ow, you hit me.
I looked at Steve like, excuse me, Draymond Green is not the greatest player to ever touch the game of basketball.
But he's the reason why that team win championships.
I agree, but the only reason
Not the
Jordan
last
got
one.
it off,
Huh? Not the last one.
Yeah, he
the
is.
only reason that
Not this
Michael
one that they
Jordan
did.
got it
He's
off
their
is because he
heart.
was the
He's their
greatest
defense.
Not for
player
the
of all
Boston
time.
one.
Okay.
Not for the Boston one, bro.
I don't think the Jordan Steve Kerr stuff goes the way it does if Jordan's not the best player of all time.
I think that because Jordan is the person that makes that team go, he's the heart and soul of the team, then yes, he's the
Oh,
greatest
so
player
you
of all
think
time.
that's why you think it's a parallel?
Yeah,
Because Draymond
yeah.
Green
He's
is the heart and soul.
He
of
is.
the, y'all don't, bro, tell me.
Is he not?
Y'all niggas keep telling me about
Is
the
he not?
heart and soul of the Golden State
Okay,
Warriors.
so if Draymond's off that team, do they win any championships?
How about they go win? They can go to the Soul Music Awards with that heart. Take him. He can go win an award for them there at the Heart and Soul Awards. Okay. I don't care. Heart and soul. What are we talking about? He's the leader. I agree. He's probably the organizational leader in terms of
He's what?
basketball IQ and stuff. But heart and
I
soul.
do feel like Golden State should have gave him a little punishment though. They should have.
Yeah.
They fined him.
Didn't they suspend him?
Nah,
Nah.
they fined him.
He literally played last night.
I'm just here so I don't
They
get
didn't-
He
fined.
played already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
bro.
didn't suspend
He
him
never got
because
suspended. He
they
got
didn't-
fined.
They didn't suspend him because they didn't want him to
So
miss
if
the
you
ring
Jordan,
light.
are you trying to get out of here? Jordan Poole, are you trying to get out of here?
No,
You just gonna play
Why?
with Draymond Green?
Draymond's not going to come back after this year. He's a free agent after
One of
this,
them's gonna have to go.
and it's going to be Draymond.
Oh, so y'all think they just gonna try to push the
Draymond wants to go to LA
They trying
anyway.
they trying to repeat. They don't got time for that.
They can
mess.
repeat this year.
with beef.
This
Yeah.
ain't last dance.
I mean, it is.
This ain't last dance year.
Meek. That first dance should have been their last dance.
That shit wasn't no dance. That was a man handle.
That was a 2-step.
Nah, for real.
I wasn't even two-step.
Step though.
All right, so y'all think they just gonna thug it this
Cha-cha
year?
slide on y'all asses.
And Draymond's out of here next year, but they could get. Do you think they could win a championship with beef in the locker room like that?
For
They
sure.
look pretty damn good last night.
Shit, damn near.
They
Scotty
did.
was beefing with the whole team the last year.
He definitely was.
Scottie Pippen.
Oh, that is. Yeah, I guess that is.
Good
true. He
teams
was
find
beefing.
ways to win. And then you got to think about also, they have more players. Like,
Depth.
James Wiseman is back and
Kuminga
looking
just
great.
can't wait.
Kuminga is developing and looks great.
Yep.
Jordan Poole looks even better. You know what I'm saying? You got Moses Moody, who looks good. Patrick Baldwin.
Moody Moses. Did y'all see that clip of Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah. Patrick Baldwin looks like a hooper. You know what I'm saying? 3-and-D hooper. They got a deep squad.
Okay.
So once Draymond leaves, it's like Kuminga's gonna be the new Draymond, but except better. I think Kuminga could be like a Giannis type of player.
Iggy about to be out this year.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. I'm just.
They're in perfect position.
My only, and then we can finish it here. My only thing is I don't know if enough torch handoff has happened between the older Golden State Warriors.
I think it's gonna happen
and
this
the
year.
younger.
As long as you got Stephen.
Yeah.
Fine.
And Steph and Clay are gonna be there.
But how long you got them for? Before
mean,
before
they're
they get tired and say, all right, we done did everything.
They're 3 or 4 years, and by the 3 or 4 years, Kuminga, James Wiseman, Moody, Patrick Baldwin.
Jordan Poole's like 22.
Yeah. About something like that.
Like 27 by that time.
Draymond Green did not steal a 22-year-old.
Cracked off on him.
Oh, but he got gray hairs in his face. Dog.
cracked
He
smooth
stole
off
a
on
That shit was
22-year-old.
wild. That shit was
That's
wild.
how every old head across the planet was like, "Oh,
Rejoice.
yes,
They rejoice.
yes." They
But
could just feel it.
He's not even an old head. He's only 32.
In the
can't be
in
32.
the sense of the
32.
NBA. In the sense of the
be
NBA.
32.
He like 32,
32.
Steph is like 34.
You can't punch nobody 10 years.
The
younger
nigga's
than
2
you.
years older than me.
You can't punch
cracked
nobody
off
10
on
years.
that
younger
man.
than
He's
you.
2 years older than me.
If he had a belt, he maybe take the belt off.
That's why he cracked off on him. He was like, this young motherfucker thing, I don't know who he playing
Yeah,
with.
that's exactly what it was. And every old man across the planet was like, "Yes, show them young niggas how we
He
get down."
probably, I can see the dialogue now. Who your young ass think you talking to? Bro, you better get your old ass out my face. Crack. Sleep. I told this.
Snap, crackle, pop.
That was an old school joke. He hit him.
I told this young motherfucker better stop playing with me.
Like that's how you know. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
that was
That's how
Draymond Green. That was Draymond Green who jumped up.
That's how you know, nah. That's how you know his family. That's how you know he didn't mean to hit him that hard. He caught him afterwards.
Yeah, all right.
That was I don't fuck with you punch, bro.
Yeah, that
Caught him
that did not
afterwards.
look like a family.
I
punch.
knocked you out. Oh my god, I ain't mean to knock your ass out. Let me
He caught
catch
him
you.
because he know he knocked him out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He don't fuck, bro. But
If he didn't fuck with him, he would let him hit the floor.
nah,
Am I wrong?
Nah, yeah, you wrong.
How
bro.
am I wrong?
It would have made the punch. It would have made everything look a whole lot worse if that man's body was
He
hit the floor,
knocked the
bro.
nigga out.
Yeah,
it
but
already
he
look
caught him,
worse.
bro. He caught him though.
Because it's like
Somebody get that boy a bedtime story. He caught him, bro.
He caught him. No.
He caught him, bro. Like that's it saved. That shit saved it, bro. He know. I'm telling you, bro. He like this what his mind
I
thinking.
really
He
thought
like
he was arguing
this shit
and
on. This shit on. He like this shit on camera, bro. I'm telling you, he in the back of his mind, he already know, bro. This Jim be recording shit, bro. So I ain't about to let
that's
his
what
body.
that's my only thing.
That's his. He ain't about
got
to
it
let
on
his
them
body.
cameras or
Yeah. He dropped that man though.
boy, oh boy.
That's it. I think that's all we got. I think we
Yeah.
unpacked Draymond, and
we did.
We'll see what at the end of this year looks like. But y'all think they still can do a championship even with this?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll see.
We talk about some crazy shit, man.
Find out.
We got a whole crazy little segue, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody be tripping.
Yeah, like Kanye.
White Lives Matter? You ain't see the shirt?
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
I ain't never ever
That's not true.
see you
I
act
was
like
about to say,
this
actually,
before.
that is cap. Kanye's been acting like this for a very long
Yeah,
time.
that's not true.
Without making this a whole bit about Kanye, let's talk about his ethos, right? What's the do you think you understand what his point is that he's trying to get across
I'm
with the
clueless.
No,
shirts?
I don't understand at all.
No, we don't. No guesses or clues or anything like that.
I don't know.
Only thing I can think of is his kids is half white, so
The fashion
they just-
lady. No, the fact. Well, there's two things. There's two things I'll take. Right. There was a fashion lady that he was beefing with who made some remarks because she was live there at the show where he wore the shirts. Her, if I can summarize her point as lightly as I can, I think she gave him some kudos in, I guess it's somewhat satire. It's like extreme, or at least at that point we assumed it was extreme satire to kind of bring up the point about, you know, the scam that was the Black Lives Matter company, if you will, right, or nonprofit.
Why was a white woman bringing that up, though?
Huh?
Why was a white woman bringing it up?
No, this is a black woman.
Oh, okay.
This is a black woman.
that shit was a scam, bro.
No.
It wasn't Candace Owens?
No, she
Candace
wasn't. She
Owens-
wasn't. This
Candace-
lady was not defending him. She was simply trying to
Candace Owens wore White Lives Matter
encapsulate.
shirt.
Yeah, Candace Owens was with him, but this lady was trying to at least say what his logical attack was,
I
or what
got
she
you.
understood that to be, even though it's false and
got you.
and misled and things like that. So
Like, it's public knowledge that Black Lives Matter organization was scamming people out of money.
yeah,
Yeah.
So-
But that's, excuse me.
and I don't really understand the
like
point
that.
you're trying to make by bringing it up. Like, we all agree that the
His,
nonprofit is not what we assumed it to be. I
his
don't.
point for bringing it up is he wants attention. He's trying to sell something that's coming out. I don't know what it is yet, but he's trying to sell something. So,
But this is my thing. Kanye West stuff sells without him doing all this. So I don't understand.
when's the last time he hasn't done something like this? Hasn't done something like this before something rolls out. Everything's a rollout.
I guess that shit was I guess the last one he tried to do was bad, like the whole Skeet thing, and then Gap had his damn sweaters. I guess that shit was a bad thing, so maybe trying something different. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The album Donda, what he did with Donda. He was acting wild as shit then too, right?
then he stayed in that
Nah,
he
just drew a lot of attention with the stadium show and all that kind of stuff. But I
Acting
wouldn't say
wild.
that was.
He was acting wild though. Because he was going through it, I think, with Kim at that point, wasn't he?
That was the whole Skeet thing, wasn't it?
Nah, that was
What's his
before
name, Pete
Skeet.
Davis?
That was before Skeet. I think it was before Skeet.
Before Skeet.
Yeah, it's hard to come up with a logical reason for why you would put White Lives Matter on a shirt.
All these old
It
head
is no logical
motherfuckers is
reason.
cutting up though. Draymond,
Oh, here we go with Draymond.
Ye,
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. All these fucking old head motherfuckers just need to get out these young motherfuckers' way. And let
I wouldn't say get out the way, but just collaborate with him.
Did you see what Nicki Minaj
I'm on Nicki Minaj's side.
You know,
What?
You see what Nicki said about Lotto though? She tried came at Lotto though.
No, she didn't.
Now she said I thought she was at least 35. I said, oh.
No, she didn't.
She do look kind of old though.
No, I'm not. I don't call. No, that's what she said.
She don't look 30,
I don't
but she
think.
look
I don't
older
think
than
Nicki Minaj
25.
is in the wrong for anything she said.
What do you mean?
I don't think Nicki Minaj is wrong for anything she said.
What do you
Nicki
mean,
Minaj
how?
is the problem for these female artists.
I don't know anything
there's
about
nowhere in
the
the world.
only story I know about is her versus Lotto. I know she got other stuff going on.
How is she
I'm
not in the
including
wrong?
any of
How
that.
is she not in the wrong for Lotto?
She beefing with all the new.
How's she not in the wrong for Lotto?
Her original point that she started with is valid, and
What's the point?
none of the
point?
rest of the conversation.
What's the point?
Why is my song that was produced by the same people as Lotto's song being put in pop and hers being left in hip hop?
Okay, yes, that right there, perfect point. I agree with that as well. But everything she said after that was null and void. It made that point null and void because it doesn't make the point null and void. The point still stands. But it's like, why are you going back and forth with a 22-year-old or 23-year-old about
Ain't she
stupid
almost
shit
40?
that don't even matter about anything? You calling her everything but a child of God, you know what I'm saying? Karen, dirty.
Well, I guess because
You calling,
Called her a dud.
Dud.
no, I
you
think
saying you and Bigfoot, and you know who you talking about, you know who Bigfoot is, right?
Who the fuck is Bigfoot?
That's Megan Thee Stallion, I'm pretty sure. She calling Megan Thee Stallion Bigfoot, am I wrong? Did you see that?
yeah, I did.
You beefing
I'm
with
not-
all
I'm not-
the young girls.
I am not trying to defend the
sounds
very
like-
sharp blade that Nicki
must be a
Minaj
barb.
walks around with.
He must be a
You
bomb.
just said everything
My
she
only
did was
thing-
right.
So
He's a
my
barb.
only thing was this. My thing is this. Her point stands.
The first point for sure stands.
What the reply to her point was, Lotto said, hey, because I don't think you like me, I don't think you should really bring my name up in this.
I agree with that too.
I don't agree with that.
I do.
I don't agree with that.
I do.
I don't agree with that.
I do.
I understand there's some business going on between them, and they might not have had the best luck of making the business work. But if Nicki Minaj brings up the point that in music, in these award shows, you're putting these two songs produced by the same people in two different. Nicki Minaj is bringing up the greater point of you all are playing chess with our records and moving them around to try to accommodate people. You're moving me to pop so you can give Lotto the award for Big Energy without getting backlash from me because I didn't win an award.
That wasn't even that. That song shouldn't even have won any damn
What
thing.
song?
Like that big energy shit.
What are you-
Didn't she just win the
what are you
motherfucking
talking
jump?
about?
Freaky Girl should have won it. Freaky Girl's not a good song.
What are you talking about?
what
Big
song-
Energy is
Nominated
huge.
great.
What are you talking about?
What song
Energy
she
is
just
fine.
won
Big
over
Energy-
Kodak Super
Big
Gremlin
Energy
jump?
is
What
fine.
song was that?
Yeah, she won big. Yeah, it was over Super Gremlin. That was Big Energy. The one that
shit
Lotto
should not
won.
have won.
Yes, bro.
Not over no Super
That
Gremlin.
song is in every commercial. What
Not
are you
over no
talking
Super
about?
Gremlin, bro.
What are you? That song is huge.
Not at no BET Awards and Super Gremlin.
Yeah,
That
I
song
actually
is
agree with
huge.
nephew.
Nah, bro. Not over no
On a
BET Awards.
on a hip hop scale.
Yeah, no.
I agree.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too.
bro.
On a hip hop scale, yeah.
That
On the
shit should
Grammy
not have-
scale, on a Grammy scale,
cool.
yes.
I don't care about
On a
the
BT
Grammy.
Hip Hop Award
BET
scale,
Hip Hop
no.
Awards,
No, it
Super
shouldn't have
Gremlin
won.
is
Yeah.
a way better song.
And if anything, I think Glorilla
Glorilla
song.
song, yeah.
Glorilla should've won.
Glow that, yeah.
Yes. Yes. F&F is definitely the song.
That song was
Yes.
like that.
There's no denying that song. You
And that Tomorrow joke Glorilla got, that joke is about to be good. That joke,
That's a Negro spiritual, boy. She's singing hymns.
hey, Slim,
the hook alone will wake you up.
not for real.
You see, I just got it. I was sitting there fighting the antihistamine, Alka-Seltzer. He said tomorrow.
Hey, Slim.
Praising. Man, that shit like that,
There's
bro.
so many other songs that is better than Big Energy. Like
That's not true.
What she
I
said? She
disagree
said
whole- I
the day the
disagree
sun don't shine, but that's
She
why I love
said
tomorrow.
every day the sun don't shine.
But that's why I love tomorrow. That's a Negro spiritual. That's
She
what.
said I
That's,
might get my feelings hurt today, but I don't give a fuck tomorrow.
that's on the same level as Wade in the water. You can do it. Sing it. No, I'm talking about the Tomorrow song. I'm a.
She said, hey, cuz. She said every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow. Cardi B say both y'all some. I think y'all should scissor.
Okay, I can't. That's not part of Negro spiritual, but yeah.
That song
She
like
said, both y'all bitches pussy. Y'all think y'all
can't-
should scissor.
He
Hey,
can't.
cuz.
He can't be in the Negro choir at all. He gonna take it.
You know,
way he left.
it's pause 100 times before I say this. Cardi said a bar. I was like, oh shit, she rapping. She said, weave so long it's tickling my ass crack. I said, damn, that's some different shit right there.
She
That's a
said
bar.
that in the
Yeah. No, that's a
in the
bar.
song.
No, that's a bar.
That's a
definitely
bar.
Yeah, that's definitely a bar. You can imagine it. It's a good visual. Long weave on a woman.
I was like, damn, I fuck with that line.
Yeah,
Pause.
no, that is a bar. That is a bar.
We got our subject, though.
I think Big Energy deserves awards. I
They
like the
deserves a
song.
Grammy, but not a
Like,
BET
cool.
Hip Hop Award.
Not no BT Hip Hop Award.
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's a different space, bro.
Yeah, that's two different.
Talking hip hop.
See, I'm trying to avoid this pop conversation, but y'all are trying to drag me into it because pop just means popular music. There is no reason it can't be both hip hop and
Bro,
pop.
I have waken up.
Freaky Girl should not
We
be
do not have
nominated.
to restrict
Should not be
hip hop for
nominated.
anything. We
anything.
do not have to
Waking up-
restrict hip
I
hop
have-
to a
Freaky
specific
Girl,
type of
Freaky
beat.
Girl got nominated because she's Nicki Minaj.
All
Should not be
summer,
nominated.
all
Should not be
summer, I
nominated.
guarantee you,
The
you have
song
played Super
sucks.
Gremlin.
That song is trash.
It's a 2-pack of ass. It stinks.
Trying to make an Anaconda Part 2 and it did not work.
And Anaconda sucked too.
No.
I don't even
Yes, it
listen to
did.
Nicki
Yes, it
Minaj,
did.
bro.
Anaconda was good.
I don't listen to Nicki Minaj, bro. I can't get with her.
Nonetheless,
Anaconda, which one? The
Nonetheless,
Nicki one or the MC? Was
Nicki joint was straight.
my only thing
like
is,
ass, bro.
look, my only thing is, to Nicki Minaj's point, artists need to be unified in a front against these award ceremonies when they start.
Agreed.
Let me finish. Let
Okay,
me
my
land.
fault. My fault.
When they start to play checkers with these artists and these records to accommodate whatever business partnerships they have, the only way that whole dynamic begins to see some changes if artists are unified in a front against that. And in a point where Nicki Minaj called Lotto up to be unified with her. Now I don't know that you need to bring Lotto up. That's Nicki Minaj's decision. I'm not telling her who she should bring up as an example. But when she chose Lotto, that was an opportunity for Lotto to make a unified front and say, yeah, what's going on here? Because this is weird and fishy. Now,
Can I rebut your point?
Now,
Okay.
the only thing I'll add there is Lotto is a young artist. So maybe she's not as seasoned and as tired as Nicki Minaj is with this stuff. So it was a risk for Nicki Minaj to use her as an example. And when she found resistance from Lotto, now you get in the sword of Nicki Minaj. Now, all of that follows that, I'm not defending any of that.
Can I rebut what you said though?
She might
But-
have been
Cannot. Don't say that. She might sue you.
Yeah, you got to be careful, nigga. You on mic. That's all right. I bleeped it already, you clown.
But my rebuttal is what you just said is you cannot bring a unified front against the, institution of the Grammys. You can't unify by dividing and calling somebody out. It's a contradiction. You know what I'm saying? Unify by calling out somebody.
It was a perfect example. That's why it's literally my
You
song,
can-
her song, same producers. We both rapped on it.
You can bring the point up without saying anything about the producers.
Why not? The producers is the point.
This is a hip hop song.
The beginning, the remix had Mariah Carey on that.
Yeah, remix at Mark. Yeah.
The thing is, these people are rapping over all types of beats. They're rapping over Caribbean beats. They're rapping over Latin beats. They're rapping over drill beats. Like, if you rap over it, it makes it hip hop. Just because the beat may be more poppy, jazzy,
sure.
so on and so forth. Like,
For sure.
like if you put Smino up against Super Gremlin, like, is Super Gremlin just beat it because we think that beat's harder? Like, no. If you're rapping on it, I think it's hip hop. So I don't disqualify Lotto's record from hip hop just because it's a more poppy record.
I can't tell you one verse in Big Energy. That should tell you something.
I can tell you.
It ain't for you.
I like the song.
In the summertime, you have heard Super Gremlin you have played Super Gremlin way more than you have played Big Energy.
That is false. I don't think I've ever tapped Super Gremlin in my phone library.
You're
I don't
one
even
in a
think
million.
Super Gremlin is in
You're
my
one in a
library.
million. You play Super Gremlin.
Sure.
You play Super Gremlin.
Super Gremlin jump. We could have been superstars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that jump.
Exactly.
Riding in the full cars.
Oh.
Now, what's your ringtone? I gotta know what your ringtone is. Now.
Mo3, why? Why
okay.
you wanna aid
You
on
still
me?
using? Dang, I gotta get a ringtone.
I ain't know niggas still have ringtones.
I need to get that.
How you do
How
that?
did you even do
Yeah,
that?
but
Yeah,
how
how
you
you get a
do that?
ringtone on your phone?
129 ringtones. Go to Apple Music.
Oh,
They still got a tone section in the iTunes store?
Yeah.
You gotta pay for it?
129.
$1 on that?
Yeah. It's always been $1.29.
But they still got people still selling tones?
Yeah.
I'm about to buy a couple tones.
You,
fool.
damn,
I'm
you
about to-
tripping, boy.
That pocket light, I might. oh, that talk for me. Yeah, no, that talk for me might be a ringtone.
You need to get street
fool.
life on your ringtone.
Oh yeah, I need that street life.
No, I'm getting walk to Poland.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real.
I brought
The walk
To Poland.
to Poland.
Now that song is out of here. Yachty caught another. That is so hard, bro. Shout out to the engineer who mixed that, bro.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
bad.
We're
That was a
all
big
big
risk.
fans.
You could've
Now,
been-
let me ask you this. So now, Moneybagg Yo's got a diss Yachty, right?
Why?
Why?
Well, because Waukesha was with
Nah.
Moneybagg Yo.
Nah, man.
But now Yachty took Waukesha out to Poland.
No.
You can't take my Joan out to Poland, fool. To
because
Poland? You take my Joan to Poland, we got beef.
Beanie Siegel had a song about WAP before any of these niggas.
Oh, so Moneybagg stole
What's shit called?
Walk a old Joan, huh?
Purple Rain?
That was old.
Yeah.
Walk is an old Joan,
I was like
huh?
in early 2000s.
Go ahead. Yes,
Don't
yes, definitely.
blow my
Oh, is that me?
Yeah, you're reaching.
Was I for real?
Yeah.
That was WAP though, right?
I don't. This I'm on syrup. That's I'm on lean and shit.
Boom,
He
boom,
reached.
boom,
It was a reach.
Yeah, that
Waukesha
was-
for everybody.
blow my high.
Waukesha for everybody.
Yeah. Her and Tris.
When I'm sipping on purple
Everybody calling it today, boy.
I know, bro. We blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
blowing up like you
All
thought
right.
I would.
I think we good on.
Same number, same hood. Yeah.
We're good on Nicki Minaj.
Absolutely.
Anything else on Kanye West?
Nope.
No. White Lives Matter. Just that shirt doesn't make sense.
We can talk about
None of
another
us stand
crazy
behind
ass
it.
nigga though.
Who, Dan Snyder?
Yeah.
Will you all still be? Wait,
old-
before we go to Dan, will you all still be? You'll still be buying Yeezys? You'll still? Because I know y'all both own them.
I don't
Y'all not
own
buying
Yeezys.
another pair?
You don't own no Yeezys?
I don't know Yeezys.
Boy, I still buy Yeezys, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas
I
talking
don't
about.
got no Yeezys.
And that's my point. If you
Hey,
just
bro,
make the clothes,
that nigga got the
people will still
orthopedic
buy it.
soles, boy. Them things is so comfortable, boy.
I ain't got no
Y'all-
Yeezys.
spell orthopedic.
Excuse me. Don't try.
ORTH. Pedic.
Oh, you almost had it. I almost had it.
Is it EO? Ortho.
I think
or
it's
is it-
OTHRO.
OTH?
Hold on. Or excuse me.
It's
ORTH.
ORTH.
Adult spelling.
Is it EO?
I'm working on it. Don't even worry about it. The Kill Podcast
Yeah,
spelling bee is on the way. That's why I be testing it out in this joke.
PEDI.
PEDIC.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all figured it out.
I know. Hey.
Yeah. How
I
many
had to close my eyes
podcasts
like
does
this.
it take to spell
You know,
orthopedic?
With no. With no phone. We like that.
His crew's searching through his brain.
Yeah, fuck am I close my eyes like
I
that for?
knew that word is in there.
Somewhere.
Look crazy as hell. Close my eyes looking
But
at
I
me like
see, I
that.
see what the type today is. We back on these old ass motherfuckers just keep just being reckless.
Oh, who else old?
Dan Snyder.
Oh yeah. Dang, I
I
didn't
read
even.
like a couple paragraphs of the article.
I read the whole
the
thing.
whole
That
thing.
shit was funny.
So what's happening? What's going on?
Dan Snyder was talking to Jerry Jones because
Yeah.
they cited that it was Jerry Jones that he was talking to.
Okay.
He was saying that the NFL better leave him alone before he blow this shit up.
Blow it up.
That's what he said.
How you gonna blow it up?
He said he got dirt
He
on
said he got
everybody.
dirt on everybody.
Like all the owners, Roger Goodell. He said he's hired private investigators to like.
He said the
follow him
NFL
around,
is the
like,
mafia.
yeah. He was like, none of
believe
the.
it.
He said none of the owners like each other, and then the owner was like, no, it's not the owners don't like each other. We
They
don't
don't
like
like
Dan.
you. Yeah.
It's up against everybody.
But so
It's Dan versus everybody.
So here's my thing. Isn't that extortion?
On who?
Don't that kind of like
On
walks
whose part?
that trend line of
On the
Dan
owner's
Snyder's
part?
extorting the NFL? Leave me alone, or I'm gonna drop the ball on
He's not
you.
extorting the NFL because
blackmailing them.
Because no, he's blackmailing.
Blackmail and extortion
He's
is the
not-
same thing.
Listen, they are not the owners of all the other teams are not employees of the same company. That is why it is not extortion. If they
Okay,
all worked
okay.
for the NFL, maybe so. But they're all individual private owners of their own companies. So if I got some dirt on you and you just own something else and I just release it and that mess up your business, that's not extortion. That's just I put out some news and it affected your bottom line. That's on you for having that news be available. Like I owe you. I have no responsibility to protect your business interests at all.
They also said that. Oh, go ahead.
Dan Snyder said this is falling in the lines of like drafting and shit like that. It says, I'm the fucking owner, and if you don't do this, I'm gonna kill you. He sometimes
Wait,
say
what?
that. I know
That's
football
not- that's
stand
not real.
is half jokingly.
Is this Ball Sack Sports?
No, bro, this is Commander's coverage.
You know Ball Sack's supposed to be getting people.
Yeah, nah, I saw the article on ESPN, the real article.
I'm talking about he just rated. I'm the fucking owner. I ain't never heard that before.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, yo, this is hilarious.
When that come out?
2 days ago.
I ain't hear that.
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question: Is getting Dan Snyder out of here worth risking the future of the NFL?
Yeah. Do it for the Commanders fans.
No, I'm
God
saying
damn.
if you get Dan Snyder out of here, you might set off a chain of dominoes that destroys our greatest sports
That's
product.
cool. Clean this shit up.
Okay, I'm just saying. As y'all know me, I ain't pressed for the NFL.
No, the NFL is still gonna be here. I mean, it makes too much money, so somebody's gonna come in and take it over and do what they got to do.
Who?
What you mean who? They gonna get somebody There needs
Jerry
to be
Jones.
The way he making it sound, all 30 teams
That's what I'm saying. Yes,
will get sold in the same year
I
or
know
same 3-year
it's
span.
It's plenty
In
of
his
billionaires out there that's going to buy the shits.
In his defense, my team owner is
Jim Irsay is like he's a.
Come on, bro. You can't say it on
God.
goddamn.
Bleep City. Oh my goodness.
I was trying not to walk that line. I was just going to, be broad about it. Like,
And the one time you actually keep it together, Commander Cruz over here.
This podcast for the kids. It's for the kids.
I never know. No, it's not made for kids. Every single episode.
I was trying to, I knew where he was going with it. And he knew where I was going. So I was trying to be,
Well, we beeped it out, right?
So y'all don't think the NFL will crumble into a million pieces because of Dan Snyder's nuclear bomb that he's sitting on?
Unless he drop it.
Vlad Snyder.
Unless he drop it.
No.
Unless he drop it.
I think if he drops it, I think y'all. The way he make it sound, if he got the right kind of dirt,
people not gonna care about it.
that's true too. The NFL fandom is.
Don't be caring about that.
Look. Snyder is y'all Commanders fans is.
Robert Kraft had issues. Jerry
Y'all
Jones had issues. Jim Irsay got issues.
Y'all might as well be called the Co-Commanders.
What happened with the Bears game? I ain't watching.
We won, but I mean,
That shit look like the Indian Denver Broncos game.
That's like good tweet.
Indy scored.
Why y'all Broncos
them motherfuckers just as bad as us.
Exactly. What y'all?
Huh?
What y'all? 2 and 3?
4.
2 and 4?
Yeah.
We 2 and 1.
You got that time.
Yeah, we tired of the home
Y'all
opener,
still
season opener.
you still tapping in with every game, no matter what Dan Snyder.
Yeah,
does.
I went to the
I ain't gonna lie to
game.
you.
I went to the game.
You went to the which one?
The Titans jump.
Oh yeah.
How'd it go?
We lost. We threw an interception to y'all, and that was actually the first loss I've seen in person. I've been like 5. They always
Was it a
win.
bad read, bad route,
Can I?
Bad
You play.
play
So here's
calling.
my thing.
Bad play calling.
bad play call?
Hell no. Watch this. You play quarterback.
Bad
right?
play calling.
When you get down to the goal line,
Run the
right?
fucking
Red
ball.
zone, yeah.
When you get down to the red
Run the
zone,
ball.
coach has always told you if you're gonna throw the ball, use majority of the field. Correct?
What you
never
mean
heard
by
that?
majority of the field?
So
Like-
there's 2 hashes.
Yeah.
You got your open hash, and then you got the short side of the field. If you're gonna throw the ball, you're gonna throw to where it's space. Correct?
Yes.
He read the wrong read, bro.
No, he just made a terrible pass. Nobody was open. Excuse me, he made a terrible pass.
First of all, you
but
got 1-on-1.
it was bad play calling. Nobody was open.
That's why you throw it to the open side of the field, the back shoulder throw.
It was 6 seconds left, so if he threw it up, it would
You
ran
still
out of time.
you still get another play.
It was 6 seconds. The clock would have ran out.
Not if you got a quick throw on the back shoulder.
All I know is
Worst
it was
thing to do,
terrible
the
play
ball
calling.
goes out of bounds and you got another 4th and inches.
It was terrible play calling. Terrible.
I like the play. I just thought he just made a bad
Terrible.
read.
Look at the play again. Nobody was open. The receivers got pushed off his spot.
That's why you throw the ball out of bounds. You led the fight another down.
Yeah. But, I mean, who's to say we got that down if it wasn't time to
It
run
was
out?
3rd and 2 when he threw the pick.
I know it was 3rd and 2, but it
Right.
was 6 seconds left on the clock.
Right, throw the ball straight out of bounds. Nobody was open.
Okay.
You lived to fight another down with 2-3 seconds left on the clock.
I
bro.
agree, but I mean, hey,
You make your first 2 reads, and maybe you spike a throwaway to save them last 2 seconds for another play.
Exactly.
I agree. I wish we would have did that.
Now
but
and
I'm getting the reality of it.
now at the same time, what you're asking from is advanced
For Commanders.
quarterbacking.
That's what I'm saying.
That is top. That is a decision that only top 4, top 5 quarterbacks in the league are going to be able to read and make in that short amount of time.
And Carson isn't one of those.
I don't know if I'm putting Carson on that list, so I'm not going.
I have a love-hate relationship with Carson.
Then maybe there was a better play that could have been called where he could have.
Me too.
Carson had burned the whole room. Huh?
I have a love-hate relationship with him.
Me too.
He done burnt the room.
I like the guy. I just don't trust the guy.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
I told y'all that when y'all went and got him.
And I didn't want to believe you. I was like, oh, he just... No,
He just a sore fan that didn't make the
He
playoffs.
just need a new environment. That's what he just need a new community, right, Chris?
Just for the sake.
This is a terrible fucking community to come to.
It's the worst community.
And then, oh my God, then Ron Rivera throws him under the bus with the interview.
Who y'all
That
got coming
was
up?
the worst.
Who y'all got coming up?
We got bye week.
Bad week.
And then after that,
I'm not sure. Yeah, Carson went from Indianapolis to the fucking hood. He's in Landover. He's not in Ashburn. He's in Landover.
hey yo, Carson Wentz in Landover. I mean, I know that's exactly where he be, but bro, Just
God
imagine him
damn.
stopping at like a
This
Starbucks or
Alka-Seltzer
something
got
like
me
that.
feel like I'm fighting
This been
Perky's.
a
or
good
Boy,
something.
you are fighting. I see you. You are swinging,
It
my
feel like
man.
I'm fighting Perky's
You
with this
are
Alka-Seltzer.
swinging.
I took the wrong motherfucker. So, backstory, guys. I got like a little congestion today, so I took an Alka-Seltzer before I came in here.
He took a perk 30.
Shut up. No, I didn't. Shut up. This shit got me fighting like I did. I took an Alka-Seltzer. I didn't take the non-drowsy one. I took the wrong one, so I think it's a nighttime joke. So I'm fighting sleep because
Y'all
this
play.
shit trying to put me down.
Y'all play Aaron Rodgers.
I got work
Oh
after
my
this
God.
Y'all got
play Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers?
Y'all got Aaron Rodgers and not tomorrow, but the week after.
Y'all
We
gotta
played
go-
them last year.
Y'all gotta go up to Lambeau.
And then it's
We went to
y'all.
Lambeau last year.
And then it's y'all right before
Hey, y'all gotta bring y'all ass
We
up
gonna
north.
beat
yeah,
y'all.
it's y'all right
Y'all gonna
before.
be who? Y'all gonna be who?
Tony Montana and his boys. 'Cause I can't say
Yo,
which French Montana group
stop
called.
it! I knew you was going there.
Which French Montana
Stop
group called?
it.
What's the group
Stop
called?
it.
Yeah.
Them
Y'all gonna be
boys.
who?
Them
Y'all-
boys.
Hey,
They
dog,
called the Coach
listen,
Boy Records.
listen to this. This man that made us miss the playoffs. You think we about to lose to Carson Wentz?
You have Matt fucking
You trust Carson to
Ryan.
beat his team?
to beat Matt Ryan, who hasn't thrown for shit all season.
We got 2 wins though.
We do too.
That's a fact. Y'all looking negative. Ooh, it's gonna be a good game.
Our defense better than y'all.
Y'all gonna put some push-ups
It
on it?
don't matter. We can have a bad defense with your terrible quarterback.
Y'all gonna put push-ups on it?
Hell yeah. Let's put. How much you want to put on it?
What you got on it? I got a cool 40.
I bet.
Straight.
Bet.
Bet that.
I do the 40 right now.
You gonna need to.
Shit is nothing.
But you don't want to need to do the 40.
I don't. That's why I'm not doing them. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm drunk.
That's
bro.
gonna
This
be
shit crazy,
That's
bro.
gonna be a good game.
I'm like super sober. That fucking alka
You fighting? I see you. Shout out to
get
Cruz.
for my life.
Man. My
Nah,
man
you
is
good?
done for.
All right, last.
I hope
this
it's
is
not
it.
a bad episode because I'm fighting like this.
No, you good. This is
Okay.
hilarious. I'm having fun.
Nah, that 30 kicking his
That's what I'm
ass.
saying.
Shut the fuck up, man.
You took a 30 for the 30th. That's
Kids,
what you did.
don't do those,
You took
man.
a 30 for the 30th.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Happy birthday, Cruz.
Nah, man.
Hey, yo. Hey, dog.
Nah,
Thanking
man.
him. Thanking him.
30 for 30 is the
It's an Alka-Seltzer, man.
30 for 30, you Cruz.
Shut the fuck.
I'm sorry. Nah, I got one last thing and we can get out of here, yo.
Oh, wow.
Robin.
Breaking news. 23
Breaking
minutes ago. Warriors and Jordan Poole finalizing 4-year, $140 million contract extension.
Draymond gone.
So Draymond's gone next
Draymond
year.
gone.
Yes, man.
Come to
Yeah.
come to the Wizards.
Draymond.
That takes me where I'm going. Come to the Wizards, Draymond. We can use you. We need some defense. I'd love it. Oh,
No.
whatever.
No.
You niggas, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping?
He
Y'all
going to
tripping.
LA.
Y'all tripping.
He going to LA.
Y'all are
We
tripping.
need-
Why nobody puts respect on Draymond?
We need
name?
Victor. We been needed you. Victor, we been needed you.
So y'all gonna
You
take?
talk about women.
We been needed you.
Victor, we been needed you.
Yes. That
That's what the
boy.
Wizards
I
need.
think the whole league. I think the bottom tier team's gonna tank super hard.
Hell yeah.
What are you talking about?
Hell
Because
yeah.
we been needing you.
What are you talking?
Because all of them needed him. That boy is a dog. I never seen somebody 7'5".
LaMelo about to be airballing.
Sacramento?
LaMelo about to be out there on a mission.
Hey yo, that's crazy. Speaking of basketball, yo, Draymond in there was talking. He was like, "Yeah, you know, I get excited, you know, to play certain teams, and then it's just be like certain people that I just can't play against, and then you hear in the background, yeah, the Sacramento Kings, and then they say, yeah, the Sacramento Kings trash. Like you hear it in the, like it's LeBron there, PJ Tucker was there, Draymond, like it was hilarious.
The
Like
Kings they had the longest drought of all professional sports.
Yeah, it's not ridiculous.
Since 2004 or some shit like that.
It's like 16 years they've been in the playoffs.
they ain't been good
Mariners had the
since
record.
Mike Bibby.
The Seattle Mariners had the record. They just made the playoffs.
Yeah.
In baseball.
They haven't been good. They haven't been good since Mike Bibby was
Yeah,
there.
literally. Yeah.
And my man Doug Christie.
Yeah.
C-Webb, Bobby Jackson,
Yeah.
Jason
Vlade
Williams?
Divac, Pedro Stojakovic.
Jason Williams?
He was there
It was
before
earlier.
Bibby.
Yeah,
So Bibby and him got traded for each other.
Right.
Bibby was in Memphis first, and then they traded Jason Williams to Memphis for a year.
That was crazy. I swear he said,
Or Vancouver.
yeah, man,
was it
you get-
Vancouver at the time?
It might have been, Vancouver
Memphis.
Grizzlies.
That was crazy. He was like, yeah, man, you know, you get excited, man. Like LeBron. Everybody knows when LeBron, I'm excited to play those games. You know, you hyped, and then it just be games where you know you're playing sucky teams.
Get
and
off
you
that
just
nigga
don't
meat,
got that.
dog. That's what I be saying to Draymond. Get off. Get off.
Yeah.
Meat,
He
man.
said, yeah, you get excited, and then
Get off that
PJ
man
Tucker said,
body,
yeah, the
son.
Sacramento Kings. LeBron bust out laughing and said, yeah, the Kings suck.
Draymond, get off that man Bron body, dog.
So you think? But I'm saying like the bottom tier teams, like the Thunder, the Rockets, the Spurs, the Wizards,
The Rockets actually gonna be
Wizards not
decent.
really no bottom tier team.
We will be this year.
Yeah, we are.
They're a mid tier team.
We will be this year.
We are.
Like I say they're a mid tier team because they
we're
can
not
make the
winning.
playoffs or they
Did
can
you watch
not
the
make
Did you watch any
playoffs.
preseason?
Playoffs.
That's why I was trying to go.
Playoffs.
Did you watch any preseason?
Playoffs.
Did you watch any preseason?
I did.
Did you watch any preseason?
I did.
We look all right.
That's what I'm saying. They look.
We got better
It's
depth.
the preseason.
We have better
Yeah,
depth.
everybody do look good in preseason. I ain't
We
gonna
got
lie.
better
Everybody's
depth.
legs is fresh. LeBron was cooking shit last night.
We got better depth. Bradley Beal looks like he's clicking and everything. No
preseason.
concerns. No
Are you
health
done with Johnny
concerns.
Davis?
Somebody made
Not
LaMelo
really.
Ball fall.
Taco Bell, not really.
Derek White
Taco
made
Bell.
LaMelo Ball fall in the playoff.
The reason I call Johnny Davis Taco
Preseason?
Bell is because the first time I seen Johnny Davis was in his Taco Bell commercial.
Oh.
And because that was my first time seeing him, I figured he was an actor. Like just somebody playing a
I got
basketball
you.
player in a
And then you
commercial.
see him in court, you was like,
and
oh,
then,
shit.
And then I come to find out the Wizards drafted him. I'm like, oh, the nigga from the Taco Bell commercial? Because it was crazy. It's like, you at least see a clip of somebody before you find out they in commercials and everything.
He went to Wisconsin.
I hadn't seen no highlights or nothing.
Got 30 kicking his ass. We gotta get him
Yeah,
out of here.
no,
bro.
we
We
got-
gotta
but
get
that's
him outta here.
I made a face.
Yeah, nah, you getting drowsy. Like, we gotta get him
My
out
eyes
of
getting
here.
low.
Hell yeah, that 30 kicking your ass.
Stop calling it that. I didn't take no. I'm answering to the shit like I took one. It's Alka-Seltzer.
30.
It's Alka-Seltzer, guys. I'm looking at both all three cameras. It's Alka-Seltzer.
Is that how many games the Wizards gonna win? 30? That's it?
No, we're winning.
30.
No, we
35.
I got
30
us
to
going
38
11,
games.
11 and 71. Victor, we've been needed.
That's it. All right. The Wizards won Victor. We believe you. We ain't doing nothing this year. Kristaps Porzingis rolled his ankle,
Who we got on the outro?
but he gonna be fine.
Brad gonna get hurt too, probably.
I don't think so.
I want him to be healthy,
Brad
but
is.
I want him to be healthy.
I like this team. We can get out of here. I like this team though. That's all.
Monte
I
Morris
want
is a good pickup.
Even after the preseason,
Monte
Monte
Morris
looks
is a
great.
great
I like
pickup.
that. I like
I'm asking who
DeLon.
we got on the outro.
I like DeLon Wright.
I forgot we had
I
DeLon
want to
Wright.
talk about my Wizards. Why I can't talk about my Wizards?
Forgot we had
My
DeLon
man
Wright.
is
We talked
fighting.
about. I see him fighting, but we talked about your Celtics for 30 minutes last episode.
I'm
man.
glad I wasn't here. Oh, y'all talked about
Yeah,
Ime?
yeah.
Boy, y'all hear what he did though?
What do you do?
Oh, y'all didn't hear?
Nah.
So allegedly, he hit the owner's wife.
Yeah. No, we heard that. Yeah.
For real? Where the hell was I at?
Yeah, that's what we was talking about last
I
week.
don't know, like a staff member. Like,
No, he hit both. He hit the staff
Oh,
member.
whoa.
It's more than
Allegedly. I'm just not fact. Allegedly. So I heard on another podcast that I want that name. I want that name.
Is that that's your
It's
source?
from a reliable source?
I would say it's pretty reliable. Yeah, I would say they're pretty reliable. That they don't really put out
They being
misinformation. But
They always
apparently,
been
allegedly, he was hitting the management, like the person that books the flights and hotels and stuff. He was hitting her. The team was like, "Yo, you gotta chill. Like, you can't do this. It's breaking whatever." Code of conduct. So he stopped for a minute. Then he ended up hitting her again, and he ended up hitting the owner's wife, allegedly. And the reason why he's getting suspended instead of fired is because the owner's being petty and it's like, if I
wants to
fire
ruin
you,
his career.
if I fire you,
just
you're
go hire
gonna
somebody
hire another
else.
team. If I suspend you, you're not gonna get paid. You just in a limbo for a year.
And we're gonna air out all this dirt to the
And that's why nobody's leaking the story, because the Celtics owner allegedly said, like, if anybody leaks this, you will not get credentials to come into our arena or any of our games ever in your career. So, yeah.
Wow.
He hit the owner's wife.
Wow.
There's 82 games in the season. I can go to any other league, any other arena, and watch the Celtics play. I don't have to come there.
I don't think you'd be able to interview his team either. Like,
I don't make a fuck about that shit.
okay. And if you're in the NBA, Celtics is one of them story franchises where you need to, it's like the Lakers, you gotta talk to them, you gotta talk about them.
Yeah, I can talk about you.
My
too.
thing is, how can you
the
be that
team
fucking
just beat your
stupid,
ass that
man?
night? You know what I'm
How
saying?
can you be that stupid?
Now the finals will make you. I'm saying.
Yeah,
bro.
you gonna need
To hit the owner's wife?
Bro, he was his first year and he made it to the finals. First
The
year
owner's
coaching.
wife?
First year coaching, he made it to the finals.
The owner's wife?
If she feeling you, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
That was a bad one.
If she feeling you, I don't know.
Not somebody's wife though.
I was watching the Lakers joint on Hulu. It's like a Lakers series on Hulu. It's really good. But,
Oh, I know the jump.
Yeah.
The winning time jump.
Yeah.
That's
Not
Showtime.
time. No, it's
It's a documentary.
Like,
Oh, it's a doc. Okay.
yeah, he's talking about like Dre busting on him,
Mm-hmm.
the whole family and stuff. He was wilding back in the day too. Dre busting on him. So that's
They regular people. These owners are like,
I understand,
these are regular
but it's
people.
the owner
They
of your
horny too.
team. You don't hit his wife. That's somebody's wife. Why you don't hit anybody's wife?
I agree.
But the owner that employs you, you hit his
But
wife.
everything was consensual. That's what they said.
Everything was consensual, yeah, but
I wonder if that Jordan Poole hit was consensual.
Let's get that up out of here, man.
You see me? You see me? We out? We good? We out?
Yeah,
We can
man.
be
I've been
out?
trying to figure out who got on his outro for like the past 10 minutes.
I got you.
you thought I was feeling you?
That nigga munch.
That nigga got punched.
He said you thought I was feeling Nigga get punched.
Let's get that up out of here,
Draymond
man.
told Jordan Poole.
Come on, man.
You thought I was feeling you.
That nigga, I'm a punch.
We gotta go, please. Nah, this has been a Kill Podcast.
Thought I was feeling you?
Season
Nigga,
4.
you punched.
Season 4, episode 16, man. I got an outro song for y'all, man. Something back smooth again. It might fit Quiet Storm. This is an artist, I believe, from Maryland, since Cruz loves to ask me that question.
I didn't even ask you this, son.
The artist goes by Kinrose, and this is a record called Profile. Profile. Smooth record. Smooth vibes. I just enjoyed it. A friend of mine put me onto it, and they dropped bars about Maryland, so I was like, yeah, no, this is in my library instantly. So shout out to Kinrose. This is the Kill Podcast, Season 4, Episode 16. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Shout out to my host, my co-host, Il Magnifico, Real Nephew. Shout out to Meek in the background, Steep Records. Yeah, just like that, we gonna
That
get out
nigga
of here.
name about to be
We gonna
C30.
catch y'all in a couple weeks.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
C30?
C30.
You definitely C30.
Perk 30 Cruise.